Anthony! And it all started so well. What? Yeah, I just saw him join the party, but then he didn't join the party. Anthony! Oh, is that why? Oh, charming. Oh, okay. Weird. Right. Ready to go? I was born ready to go. Ready, Ant? Cool, awesome. A cat thing. Right. Okay. Who wants to intro? Okay, fuck it, I'll do it. That's you just engrossed in playing Spider-Man. Spins a web in your shed, so when you go in, gets all over your head. Watch out. On your grand, man. Have you been at those gummies again, Phil? We are. Right. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Go like that. Hello. Hello. What, sorry? It feels like 2 years. We didn't. Which the guilt of that has been eating away at me. I didn't care. Ah, I mean, I didn't care at the time because I felt so ill. Um, yeah. So what? Sorry. Oh, yeah, of course. All right, hang on. Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Vanderhoff and Co. episode 41. I'm High Definition. It's just mindfuck now. Um. So yeah. EGX happened. This is EGX special. Yeah, the last time we recorded was August. It was August. August 13th to be precise. Yeah, people going, I wonder if they got taken by that coronavirus or if they got murdered by a guy called Frank in London and chopped up in the murder room, corpse room. He was quite scary. He seemed like one of those gentle giant types. basically, basically, yeah, basically we rented a two-bedroom house on Airbnb for three people whilst we're at EGX, and Frank, the host, was kind of scary. No, the house could have done with a little bit of upkeep, to say the least. Um, yes, that was the last visitors. He was like, "Don't go in this room." Okay. No. Yeah, the corpse room. But it was a laugh, despite and you did. You did when Phil was sleeping. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty risque. But the fact that um, I've got a photo. Actually, I think the photo that comes up if you phone me, Phil, is the picture of you asleep I've got from EGX. And I think the photo I've got for Ant is the one of him smiling and pointing next to you asleep. But no, it was a giggle. We yeah, we had a laugh. It was pretty hectic because we had to keep changing tubes because of the strikes, and then there was protests on one station, and yeah, fueled by lots of monster and edibles. So yeah, I know. And then Ant was just had to come home because he was so rough. You did. You were down with the sickness. Hmm. Yeah, I my plan was I stayed on the Sunday, so I went even though I was starting to be ill then myself. I stayed. It took over an hour for me to get back to the house from EGX that evening because of more tube closures. I had this little like £2 takeaway microwave roast lamb dinner thing. It was actually quite nice. And packed all my stuff ready. And I got up in time to actually head across because I was going to go to the Pokemon Center. And I was checking the Twitter feed, and people had been queuing since like 4 a.m. Um, and I was like, do you know what? I'm tired. I feel like crap. And I walked back to because I was at the train station, whichever one it was that we was our local one. I walked back. I think I'd already loaded the car up. I had a drink, and I literally just left. And oh my god, the drive home was just like, and the weather was crap. So yeah, the only thing keeping me going was listening to my podcasts in the car. But it was good. Oh yeah, no, I don't envy you for that, Phil. But have you guys been well since? No. And that's it. Space just opens out around you. Oh, I might have to try that next time. But yeah, but Phil, I'm sure at the moment you're looking a bit like Sasquatch, aren't you? Have you been growing your hair since lockdown? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought we need to. I want to see a photo of what you're looking like at the moment. But what about yourself, Ant? Have you managed? You say you keep well shaven. Mm-hmm. Ah. See, now my wife has been cutting my hair, and she's been doing a very good job of it. Yeah, yeah. Credit where credit's due. She's been doing a good job of it. Not that I'm actually going anywhere for anybody to be judging my haircut. No, see, I've we it's I can't stand my hair gets really thick, and I just out in the garden with my son. I just can't stand. I get too hot. So, well, yeah, exactly. But there's me just absorbing loads of it. Yeah, yeah. It is crazy, crazy times. So, video games wise, who wants to tell us who's been playing what? Phil, you reached quite a pivotal moment in video gaming today, didn't you? It is. It's life changing. Yeah. Hmm. Well, that's as good an excuse as any. And so, what does that accessory do? Oh, okay. No, stops them in their tracks. Ah, well done you. But you enjoyed the remake then. See, it does have much more of a feel of a more modern RPG with uh the kind of the traditional Final Fantasy elements kind of tacked in, like going off and doing the quests and stuff. That's much more of a traditional RPG kind of a thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to be a while, but I suppose if they've got the basics and whatnot in place, then you can just build on that because they don't really have to add anything in terms of gameplay, do they? So you got the foundations there, but who knows? Who knows how much? What else they? What else they? Hmm. But now you've uh, you've moved on to Spider-Man now, haven't you? Oh, did you? Oh, well done. Yeah, it is good, isn't it? And just completely lose a fortnight. No, not Fortnite. But you've been platinuming games as well, haven't you, Ant? Noise. And how was that? Hmm. Cool, blimey. Hmm. Nice. And you'd recommend it. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna guess Fallout 4. Oh, I've not played Jurassic World, but Fallout 4's a pretty. It's pretty epic in terms of. No, I think you've got to complete it. Oh no, it's not. It doesn't have a trophy for survival, so I think you could. Uh, but no, Jurassic World Evolution is on my list of uh, of games to get because I do like a good simulation title. Oh, does it? I don't recall. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll have to try and pick it up. I did look to see if it was on sale, but it's not at the moment. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mm. Oh, that's cool. No, I my last platinum was Control. Oh, yeah, we can't. Phil intends to play it, so we can't really discuss it, can we? Because I want to talk to you about the ending. Oh no, we've talked about the ending, haven't we? Yeah, on WhatsApp. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you liked Control? Yeah. Yep. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, see, I didn't get that. Initially, I was like, "Oh, now who's she talking to?" And that was the initial mystery. Just had me going from the get-go. But my favorite part was the panopticon when you go into like the holding cells. Yes, yeah, and he couldn't look away from the fridge. Yeah, such a weird game. It's kind of like Force Unleashed with no Star Wars in it, just the Force. Yeah, just yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be kind of set within the same universe as such. I've never played Alan Wake, so that doesn't necessarily narrow it down. Could be. Yeah. Melee only, no odd job. Yeah. Um, but and then before that, I managed to platinum Horizon Zero Dawn. It's it's good. It's just it takes it's a little bit slow in places, and it's a bit grindy. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to, but by the time I was getting close to the very end of the game, I was I'd had a lot of the trophies kind of done, because it's one of those games where you'll be heading towards a mission point and something will crop up on the route and you'll go off and do that, and then you end up going off route and doing loads and loads of side quests before you come back to your main mission. And I that's the problem with open world games for me. Yeah. Well, funnily enough, speaking of which, I've actually been playing for review, which I shall probably platinum because I did it on PS3. Saints Row the Third remastered. It does. It's the exact same, surprisingly, but graphically, it's really, really nice. See, I never played one or two, but the third one looked like a lot of fun, so I ended up getting it when it came out on PS3. And uh, if either of you have spare credit, I know you've got a lot of games to still to play and stuff, but if you do see the remastered one go on sale, I know it literally comes out tomorrow. I've been playing it for the last couple of weeks, but I would thoroughly recommend it. It's so much fun because it just doesn't care. It's parodies games that do. It's parodying the same things that open world games do, but it just takes it beyond any other normal. Like the opening mission is a bank heist that goes wrong, so you use a helicopter to carry this safe out from this bank, and you've got these SWAT teams and helicopters trying to shoot at you, and you're on top of this safe, dangling from a helicopter, trying to keep yourself, trying to escape, and it just goes from there. There's I've what's the mission I've just done? There's one of the crew was having a party and had a load of hookers, but the hookers were actually spies for the bad guys, and a shootout um, then began. And then helicopters started attacking, and you pick up a rocket launcher and just start destroying all these helicopters. It's mad. And it with the remastered version just looks fantastic. They've really done a good job with it. Is your PC working, Phil? Because if you downloaded the Epic Game Store, I think Civ 6 is free on that at the moment. As of today, I think. Hurricane and typhoon. Oh, that's cool. What was it you were playing? Was it Civ 5? Was that the last one that I saw you playing? Phil. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I wasn't sure which one. That's the power of gummies. Oh, okay. I see now. I've never played any of the Civ series, so I'm not entirely sure. I tell you what, I have played is Two Point Hospital. I have put quite a few hours in on that. Um, I can't remember the names because it's a long time. I can't play it on lockdown because it's too time consuming. Um, and time is not something that I have, strangely enough. Um, which one was it? The last one. It's the rich area. Yes. Yeah, I think it's the yeah. Sorry. He does, yeah. Almost as much as he hates Ricky Gervais. I like Ricky Gervais. Yeah, but that's what people like about him. Have you have you unlocked any of the research things yet for um Osborne? Oh, okay. Do you know what? I actually expected there to be more to come from the story of those towers, of those research lab things. Yeah, yeah. And then it wasn't. I was like, oh, okay. Not that I didn't enjoy it. I was like, oh, all right. See, you reference that, but I've not played. That's Spider-Man 2, isn't it? Yeah, no, I've not played enough of that one to know that reference. Well, yeah, of course. You are. But I was going to say, speaking of like retro PS2 and that, since since I had to clear out my desk at work, um, well, apart from that, that's obvious. Come on, um, I had to bring home the CRT TV that I had sat in our stockroom. Um, well, no, because it was mine. It was just too big to keep at home, and but because of course I'm not going back to my work now, I had to bring it home. So I moved out one of the shelf unit things that I had set up, and I bought. Well, actually, I got it for free, and I bought some paint and some furniture paint and done it up, and I've got a little retro gaming section underneath my projector screen now. So I loaded up my Mega CD the other day and was playing some Mickey Mania on that. Yes, the heroin's an everyday thing though, so yeah, I am. It's just too Moorish. It does. What was your question before I interrupted Phil? Um, do you know what? Oh, they've recently announced Paper Mario: The Origami King for the Switch. I'm looking forward to that. Nope. I don't understand. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed The Last of Us, but I don't see the hype. I Yeah, it's a good story, but it it just I don't understand why everyone's like, oh my god, it's the greatest game. Last of Us 2 is going to be the best game in the history of. And I'm like, it was good, but it didn't. I still keep trying. I've got The Last of Us remastered. I'm sure I do. Sat on my No, I think I deleted it off to make some room, because I hadn't started it yet. Um, but I don't. No, 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 no. I played it when it first came out on PS3. Um, no, I liked it. No, I'm saying I do like it as a game. I just don't think it's as good as everyone says it is. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm actually I like The Last of Us. I just don't think it's as good as all that. Yes. I see now. I didn't think Uncharted 4 was as good as, like, I mean, for example, the second one. The second one's like the best of all of them. It was good, but this I personally I like. Yeah, and the fourth one I still thought was better than the third. I've started playing the first one, which I haven't ever played before. But other games have cropped up since. And have you played Lost Legacy yet? Lost Legacy's really good. I really enjoyed Lost Legacy. Golden Compass. That's really good. Feels sponsored. It did. And then Phil went, "Ooh, oh yeah." Hmm. It would be logical. That would make sense as to what that. Yeah. But yeah. So is Last of Us 2 the next games that you guys are looking forward to then? Yeah. Oh yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, the Ghost of Kawasaki. Chicken sandwich? Uh I haven't gotten around to watching any of the footage from that yet, but I hear good things. Yes, all them things. in terms of upcoming games, there's not an awful lot that's. There's rumors that there's going to be that Nintendo are going to be doing a remastered pack of like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Um, it's the 30th anniversary. Oh yes, and praise be, Goldfinger is still on the soundtrack. No, there's still some. There's like I was reading. There's like 4 or 5 tracks that aren't on it that were on the originals, but none that I mean I honestly couldn't think of what they were from reading them. So, but oh yes, of course, Cyberpunk. What did you say? Sorry, Ant. Oh yeah, fair enough. 2 is very good. Mm. Mm. Are you alright there, Phil? A time limit to eat pasta? What? Sorry. Sorry, I'm touch concerned with the broadcast because I don't actually think either of you two have been sharing your voices. Right, okay. Because that's just concerned me now. Bless you. Oh, God. Hello. Yeah, it says it will share party audio. On my side, does yours say? Okay, that's weird. No, because I couldn't hear Phil either. He's just the voices in my head. It's just the voices in my head. Yeah, literally. If I load it up on YouTube on my phone, I can't hear either of you two. Oh man. But it says share party audio. I don't understand why that's not. Yeah, but I don't understand why it wouldn't share and either. That's really odd. I don't understand why that wouldn't. Why that's not sharing. This guy didn't know what he's on about.
Wow, suddenly somebody happy, that's probably why they shut it down. They've gone, oh, this guy doesn't like Last of Us. Fuck him. Cancel this broadcast. If he's gonna turn it on fucking PlayStation, how dare he record on PlayStation? What a fucking arsehole come to record on PlayStation.
I think I know why actually now. Because I came out of the. Because I've been sat. It's because I've been sat on my main screen. Fuck! I've just tested it by going into. I've just gone into PAC-MAN in order to test it because both your voices came up then at that point. Fuck's sake! Sorry, guys. Right. It was. Fuck's sake! Sorry, guys.